Well, hello, glorious people of the interwebs, and welcome back to Red Dead Online. I hope you're all having a wonderful night. Thank you for coming to hang out for a later night live stream. We are hunting down Poppy's Moonshine recipe. Poppy's Poison Poppy's Moonshine recipe? Yes. The same thing that we were hunting for yesterday, except this time we are in a solo lobby, which will allow things to actually populate that we need to actually find this particular mission, which is good. For those of you that don't know, whoops, that's not the right button. There are, there's a total of seven Moonshiner missions that were added to the game. 5 of which are the main story missions, and then 2 of which are basically like free roam events. Now, one of these free roam events will allow us to get the Poison Poppy Moonshiner mission, but unfortunately, since the servers are not really working, it's really hard to get this dynamic event to spawn. But we're in a solo lobby, and we're going to be hunting it down today, and hopefully we'll get some good luck. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy the live stream. We'll be making some money today as well, so that's nice. We're going to be doing Trader, Moonshiner, and collecting things. So if you are an avid collector and you're looking to make some money, feel free to follow along at the points that we go to, and you'll be able to make quite a bit of money today. I figure that's going to be the best way for us to do this, is to actually just do the collector thing and then hope we find a free roam event. But what's going on, Courtney, Rich House, Duckus? Glad to see you here. Fluffy, Fluffius, Maximus, Justin Roy, Rosemary, Dottie, Ethan. Welcome back. We got ourselves some people here to moiter. Let's see. So that guy's going all by his onesies. We can take him out before anybody even notice. Maybe. Maybe not. You know what? I think we just murder everybody. That seems like a good idea. As good of idea as any, really, because there's a guy roving up now. Shazam! There we go. We got one. So this particular trader resupply mission is for the stupid explosive wagon. But let me know how the live stream is. Let me know if it's lagging or anything. I meant to turn it down, lower the quality, because I was streaming at 1440p earlier. We might have to pause the stream and lower the quality if people are having issues. But it should look much higher quality than the streams we've been doing for the past couple days, so that should be good. Oh, my Lanza. I've only ever brought back one of these stupid carts alive. Game audio is definitely loud. I can see it. There we go. I had it turned up for The Witcher. All right, so hopefully we got some good luck today. For those of you that are members, patrons, or sponsors, I have posted information on how to do this solo lobby stuff in the members Discord. You can check it out if you want. As far as I can tell, it really only works for a PC because you have to do firewall rules and stuff like that. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Down. For those of you that are saying the stream is lagging, lower your quality, because you're probably trying to stream it at 1440p. So adjust the quality down to whatever your interwebs can handle. It's going to probably automatically put you at 1440p, which is going to cause it to lag. Please don't explode my cart. Why so late today? Because I live streamed The Witcher earlier. We did that just before the stream. You know, they're on a horse and I'm on a very slow wagon. The least they could do, at least get closer so I can kill them. Oh, God. Okay, I think we're gonna make that turn for a second. How long does it take to get the collector to level 20? Not collector is like the stupidly easiest one to level, especially once you get level 5. Getting to level 5 is a little bit of a slog, but once you get to level 5, it's just the other 15 levels go by stupid quick. But yeah, we're definitely going to explore a new Austin for the Poison Poppy Moonshine today. We did a little bit of exploring yesterday, but nothing too much. Thank you, Burnsy. Thank you for the support. How long are we going to be streaming? As long as we have no issues. I don't know. We usually just go with the flow for these later streams. Nice, Fluffy. What gives most collector XP? Anything that you dig up from the ground. So anything that you use your metal detector to find.
Well done.
I gotta figure out how to make my chat. So I'm streaming a different setup today. And I guess that'll work. Maybe like that. I suppose that'll do. I'm used to having my chat on a much larger screen with much larger font, and now I feel like an old man. I'm blind. I'm blind! Okay, so let's see here. Are we still in our solo lobby that we created? Yes, we are. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's continue on. Toss a coin for your tago, oh Valley of Plenty. McThickums, what's going on? Welcome. And Trevor Burks, thank you very much for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. To Tumbleweed we go! Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh snap. The stream. It's gonna destroy the stream. Thank you for the super chat. You wonderful dragon you. I definitely appreciate the support. I'm doing well. How are you? Oh, Sparrow, I'm glad you enjoyed the Witcher live stream. I enjoyed it as well. I'm glad I'm finally getting to be able to do a little bit of a playthrough of that. Alright, so we can finish leveling this bad boy up. Up a grade. There we go. And I guess I'll finish at least getting the XP for that card. And then we also finish leveling up strength and numbers. And is there anything else? There's nothing else that I really want to level up. Yeah, there's nothing else that I want to level up, so we're just going to swap out Gunslinger's Choice.
I got the best meats and provisions right here.
Alright, so first thing is first. Uh-oh.
Oh, well.
It populated our session on us. Ah! Did it switch the stupid... No? Okay. Well, the nice thing about the one method that I'm doing now is that even though it fills up the session on us, the animals will continue to spawn and dynamic events still work too, which is really nice. Now I just got to pull up my handy-dandy map and we'll get going with some collecting and hopefully we'll find our dynamic event that we're looking for. We're going to go over here. Oh, I know where this treasure is. I know exactly where that one is. I bet Fast Charlie made them bring people into the session. Yeah, a couple different things do it. I was curious if fast traveling was one of them. I don't know if it was me fast traveling or what. But the positive part is that you'll see what happens. The session has filled up, but it's gonna slowly shrink again. So soon we'll have like 14 people in and stuff like that. Can we take this short? There's a shortcut over here. Slippery is a horrible is a horrible ability card still. At least on the PC. On the consoles, probably better. On the PC, absolutely ridiculously bad card. But it's really, really good for the only reason that I leveled it up was for doing a build specifically for the Ruthless difficulty missions. Because it's going to make the NPCs not be able to hit you, and then you just kill them all with a bow. Or you can snipe them all. Yeah, no, Slippery is not a good card. Slow and Steady is just... It's still the best card to use, in my opinion. Painted Black, shotgun build, still really good. But man, Slow and Steady with tonics is just too overpowered to not use. Let's hear. Joey, yes, I know the super chat stuff isn't on. I had to do a whole bunch of adjusting, and I have not reset up all the alerts yet. I was doing some testing to see what issues I was having with... Because you guys know how I couldn't open my map yesterday? Well, it was really darn near impossible to do what I was trying to do without having access to my map. So I reinstalled Windows again and did a whole bunch of stuff to try and fix it. But thank you for the super chat. And Foreign Atwood, you get the Poison Poppy Moonshine. I wonder if you can drink it out of the speakeasy. Oh, definitely we can. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, let's see here. So we got that one coin. Or not coin, but arrowhead. Let's go down. Do we need... What booze is this? Old Tim... Yeah, I don't care about that. There's a necklace down there. So let's go to... Cola Springs. So we're just going to kind of wander over there. So there used to be a method for force spawning in random events, random encounters. Let's see if the session started shrinking up again yet. Not yet. And what you used to do is you could go into cinematic camera while running to a certain location and then open up your map. And then as you're running around with your map, you can... dynamic events will spawn as you're running around. I don't know if it still works, but we're going to find out together. I have not gotten to test this yet because I literally just got my frickin' map stuff working again. And the tree charges. So the secret Moonshine Shack. It's a Moonshine mission involving a Moonshine Shack that is a dynamic event. So the goal here is we're looking for any kind of blip to pop up while we're running around. And if a blip pops up, that's going to be a dynamic event. And we'll be able to join it. How do I have sharp graphics like that? I don't play at 1080p. I'm playing at 4K and streaming at 1440. How do you get your map to work at the end? You hold the options button or the 3-line button on the Xbox controller. Oh, something happened. Oh, frickin' modder. God damn hackers. Alright, who do I get to report? I love having video evidence of this, because then I can super report them. Players... Oh, it's not gonna show up. They did it. That sucks. Okay. Gotta love it. And you can tell, so... Those major issues with frickin' Rockstar servers and their peer-to-peer bullshit online services. Makes it so much easier for people to hack the game and do stuff like that. Don't run into hackers often, but when I do, it's annoying. My favorite thing is to report them, though. But yeah, I am going to switch sessions, but I'm gonna do the solo lobby thing again. I just gotta get back to my camp. Doc was right. Time travel is possible. And sadly, it's not going to work with somebody doing modding stuff and breaking the server anyway, so we got to switch sessions. Let's go back to the camp. Hello, Robin. How you doing today? Effie, are you having issues with your game crashing when you open your map? Alright, so we're gonna sit down. And then I have to do this. Hopefully this works this time. Hey, Zenny, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Do I stay away from Strawberry and Valentine? Well, the problem with hackers is they could teleport you to wherever they are because of the stupid peer-to-peer connections. Alright. Now that we're loading into the character creator. There we go. We'll back out. Hopefully at least this one won't have a stupid hacker in it. Oh, Jesus, where did it put us? Ah, it put me so far away. So to really get the solo lobby working, you need to get into a bounty or something very quickly. I'm very far away from a stranger mission, though. We'll see if it ends up filling up the session before we get to one. We'll see the appeal. They must know they will get banned. I don't know. People just want to feel really, really cool for a very short amount of time and then get banned for it. Of course, that stranger mission's not there. Audio got weird for a second there. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we're just going to do a bounty mission real quick, just to lock us into this solo session. I'm not going to do a video or tutorial on the solo lobby glitch. This is just going to get patched, and then I'm going to get spammed with questions on how to do it. And plus, it's not going to work for everybody. It doesn't work for everybody. I've already tried to have other people do it. I don't know why it doesn't work for everybody, but it's so hard to make videos on this because they get patched so quick now. And you can't... And if you do a video on it, it's just going to get patched, and then people are going to shit on you for posting clickbait or something, so... I just don't have the energy for it anymore. I literally started recording one that I found out the other day, and it got patched before I even finished the episode. But this one only works on PC, so it's not really helpful for a ton of people. And then it ends up filling anyways at some point. Okay, so the goal of this stream, we need to find the stupid poison poppies. Moonshine recipe. I want it. I want to complete everything for the Moonshiner. I noticed that Rockstar has turned off some of the free roam events, though. Or dynamic events, whatever the hell you want to call them. And I'm hoping that they didn't turn off the Moonshiner one. Where am I going right now? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's so far away. Oh, Jesus. I thought I was going straight off the cliff for a minute. The Moonshiner is the... Oh, my God! Is the second most profitable role in the game. Obviously, the only one... I'm pretty sure the Collector will always be the most profitable one in the game. But it's also very boring. Once you do it for, like... It's really fun for, like, the first... I don't know. 20 hours, maybe. And then very boring after that. Can I just take a shortcut down? Oh my God, no! That's not what I meant to do! That was not the shortcut I was looking for. Jesus Christ. I wanted to walk down the mountain, not kamikaze dive off of it. Poor horse. Where even is the horse? The good old patented tag back TV shortcuts, man. I could see where we're supposed to be going, too. Oh, poor thing. At least the rock stopped it from going even farther down the mountain. You all right, boy. No, did it die? Well, F's in chat for that horse. I guess we should maybe... We'll pull out Caden here. We haven't used him in a hot minute. My son will be happy to know that we've used this horse. He will be very unhappy if he finds out we launched it off a mountain, though. Billy Goat Simulator. Well, I'll turn on Gamma, too. I just realized I don't have any of my usual stuff set up today. I'm sorry, everybody. But I will get it set up right now. One filter. Color correction. Gamma. Let there be light. I have no horse. Harry Trotter, 2019 to 2019. Didn't even make it to 2020. Excuse me, game. You know what? Oh, God. Are you serious? I wanted to die! What the hell? Oh my God. Oh, there we go. Now it spawned the horse. Of course it can find me when I'm halfway down a mountain, but not when I'm on the road. Figures. I accidentally launch myself off the cliff when I'm not trying to, and then when I'm trying to, I just slide gracefully down the mountain. Around and around the mountain we go, off to catch a bounty. Gonna fall off the mountain and die because I'm a freaking idiot. Oh, God. Hello, Day Day Young. Welcome back. How are you doing today? Oh, God. It'd be nice for us to put fireworks at St. Denis for New Year's. Unfortunately, I mean, they still did a lot more for GTA this year than they did for Red Dead. And then GTA got another drip feed this week, and Red Dead didn't even get a drip feed this week. I'm going to be really disappointed if they don't get a drip feed on Tuesday. I'm going to be a little booty hurt. Like, the Moonshiners update did not really add a ton. Excuse me, doggo. When you know it, he was a troll. Yeah, I kept trying to... I was joining your session for a little while last night, and then I kept crashing every time I opened my map, so I gave up and completely redid everything on my computer. I actually got to queue up some Moonshine here after we do this bounty hunt. I'm pretty sure from here on out we need to not fast travel and not... I might actually just let this bounty escape, to be quite honest with you. Because it'll save me some time. If she's not even gonna try and escape, is she? Excuse me, horse. Where do you think you're going? Oh, I missed the shot. I was trying to shoot him in the booty hole before he officially died. I was trying to let her escape, but it doesn't seem like she's just gonna run at all. Whoops. Well, I guess, we gotta bring you in. We gotta bring you in. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is there one in the basement? There is one in the basement. Or is it up top? It's up top. Not anymore. He's just sniping. Yeah, I find like literally everybody in this game just snipes for the PvP, and I find it so unbelievably boring. Used to love sniping at one point in time, but now it's not fun. Sit in a bush and just shoot each other back and forth over and over and over. That's why I like slow and steady, because you just bum rush them with that and then just explode their face. My favorite thing is to snipe snipers with my pistols. That provides me with entertainment. Because I can just imagine the pure, unadulterated rage coming from them, and it fuels me. It's what provides me the energy to make content. Sniper, no sniping. Happy Fincher, welcome back. How are you doing? Thoughts on the Mandalorian episode? I'm not gonna discuss that yet because I know a lot of people. I only just got to watch it, so I know there's probably a lot of people that have not watched it yet. But I enjoyed the episode quite a bit. That's all I'm gonna say though. Especially with, well, no, I don't want to say anything, but I enjoyed the episode. I'm very excited for season 2, and we don't have to wait. Unfortunately, we have to wait like 2 years for season 2 of The Witcher. We only have to wait a year for season 2 of The Mandalorian, which is very nice. I'm literally always changing out my ability cards depending on who I'm fighting. I have one build for close to medium range, and then another I'd say two different things for dealing with annoying snipers, depending on how much fun I want to have destroying their face. Deliver the target to Anusburg, the dirtiest place in Red Dead. Would you recommend the Moonshiner role? It is my favorite role. So yes, I would. You know, I'm sick of you. That's right. Bleed! Perfect. Ethrecall, thank you so much for the super chat. Merry Christmas. Nice to catch you on live stream. Glad to see you here. Thank you so much for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you as well. Dragon, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, we can turn off Gamma here in a second. We can finally get to the stupid prison wagon. Come on, horse. And then I wanted to search up this area for the Moonshiner camp anyways, so mayhap we will get lucky. The grind don't stop, man. Keep it up, Austin. Thank you for the support. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. You get to live today.
This here's my date, huh?
I don't think that's necrophilia, dude. Don't do it.
There you go. Good look out there.
Creepy ass NPCs. Yay, we did it! Now, let's see if we can find this bull dookie. Where, oh, where is the secret moonshine shack? Where, oh, where could it be? Make sure we're still in the solo lobby. Nope, it's plopping us into a full one now. Ah! That's fine. Very frustrating that they spend so much time making it so you can't get into a playable version of the game instead of just spending that time making the game actually work. But alas, this will still work as long as we don't have another hacker join. Am I gonna make an Arthur Morgan outfit? No. Nope. I honestly don't really like having that outfit in online. If I'm 100% honest. So I'm gonna go to the Butcher's Creek real quick and see if anything happens around there for this particular dynamic event. The cool thing about this method that we're doing for this... Oh, it didn't plop us. It didn't plop us into a full lobby. Very nice, very nice. We are still on track. Why haven't you leveled up your ability cards? Think about that logically for a second. What do you think I am doing right meow? F you, Snake. I will F your frickin' life up. You want to F on me? You stupid prick? I hate you! Get your stupid snake ass back here. You dead? Alright, I will eat you. You don't use ability cards and never will. You really ought to. Quite like that is really the main thing that you can really do to improve your character. Ability cards are, annoyingly enough, give you a massive advantage not only in PvE but in PvP as well. Alright, we're gonna slap a goat down in Butcher's Creek for good luck. Maybe it'll give us the Poison Poppy Moonshine. Who knows? Maybe the beavers are hoarding it in the beavers' dam. It's so foggy. Boo, boo, boo. So there's something collectible in here. Stupid tarot card. Excuse me. There we go. Find the Van Horn rat and Gavin and you find the poppy recipe. You know, we'd never checked Van Horn for any potential recipe or around Van Horn. He is playing Christmas music too. Nice. Unfortunately, it's not the mutant guy though. Wait, is this pre-mutation? I've never noticed this before. This is before super duper mutation.
Whack people being so close to me.
If it's the same dude, at least. Jingle all the way, gonna kick a goat. Kick a goat in the face. Kick a goat, kick a goat, kick a goat. Where the hell is the goat at today? Gonna kick a bacon in the face. What in Sam hell did you just do? My butt! The shack is in Guarma. Good old Guarma. It's actually cooking something. Or do I just smell toast for no reason? Pick an armadillo, that'll get you the recipe. There we go. Okay. Let's continue on, shall we? So I know there's like one room in here. In this particular building. I don't know if anybody would have stuffed something in there, though. Oh.
You know how I can get where I'm staying? You think you can help me, maybe? I ain't asking much here, so...
Maybe he's the holder of the poison. I'm trying to accept, but you won't shut the fuck up!
Yeah? Yeah? All right, then. Someone who ain't a shit in this shithole town. I should have eaten something. Hey, you know Butcher's Creek? I'm staying there.
Why are you staying in Butcher's Creek?
Butcher Freak, I call it. we walking? Some kind of driver you are.
Oh.
Oh shit. Where are you running off to?
Well, that didn't go well for him.
He does it.
Are you serious? You're still awake? And he's still talking.
Oh shit, I don't feel good.
Punch him in the taco. What is going on here?
You know, that's a little bit,
Has anyone gotten this before?
Saloon charges for clean glass. What kind of...
'Cause this isn't a bootlegger mission. This is a free roam event thingy.
Here, a year from now, I won't even piss in a place like that. I got ideas. Hey, you ever
Jeez.
seen one of them cameras? well, I'm gonna make me a little one. Fit right there in your pocket.
Okay, drunky
I
pants.
know how they'll do it too. Got it written on some paper somewhere.
Wait.
Don't believe me? This is the future. I dare you don't believe me. I dare you.
I like what this guy's got to say.
Believe me. I dare you, that's right. You just sit there. I bet you think you're real clever. I known clever coachmen in my time. You ain't it. Nope. This is taking forever. Smells like the creek.
Excuse me, horse! Jesus Christ.
I'm fine. All right, this should do it.
Can't believe I see
Here.
This should do it. $2! I mean, he is staying at Butcher's Creek after all, but good lord, $2 freaking dollars. You have got to be shitting me. Alright, back down to Van Horn. We're gonna do this. See if it spawns in any free roam events on the way. There we go. Bovine, lower your quality settings. Okay, so that did not give us anything. Let's see here. That guy drew a gun on you when you did it? Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Princess is a boo-boo. Oh, my salted meat! Stick that in my salted meat pocket. Hell yeah. And the Minase, thank you so very much for the super chat. Stop taking a leak! The hell you think you're doing? Go inside of the shack to piss, you prick! Teach you a frickin' lesson. Now lay in your piss. Frickin' heathen.
What a day, huh? For Christ's sake.
Oh shit, we done pissed some people off. Drink the potion! Thank you. Well, if I was planning on doing this today, I should have. What? What'd you call me, lady? Get in there, pissed! Holy Jesus. I done pissed off the whole town! And I'm drunk! There we go. Much easier to just not be drunk. Are you serious? I just died for my crimes, lady. And you're still trying to be a snitch? Snitches get stitches. Are you freaking serious? Alright, it's not gonna be here anyways. Let's just leave. Alright, there's one shack that I want to check in New Austin. We wanted to check it yesterday, but we did not get to. Nice, Space Gambler. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, I'm just gonna pick up some stuff here. Excuse me, horse?
You idiot.
Screw you, lady!
Hello.
Hello again.
They called me an idiot. Is my chat broken? I think it is. Hold on. Something has broken my chat. Yep, there it is. And we're back. Alright, so last time when we fast traveled, it filled our lobby, so I'm going to not fast travel, I guess, but we're going to head down that way. So I've heard a couple reports that potentially spawning around Saint Denis as well. But, you know, trolls will be trolls after all. Oh, we got something. Oh. Oh. Well, that happened. It's not in a bootlegger mission. We know that it's not in a bootlegger mission for sure. Let's hope I run into a huge bear. I ran into a cluster F of bears earlier today when I was messing around with stuff. Hey, Acacia, how are you doing today? Hello, Viper. It's gonna be a long run. A long run to the top if you wanna rock and roll. I also wanted to check up in here. I don't know why posing. I don't know why posing Poppy stuff would be up in her, but maybe it will be. Yep. I know this is not necessarily what we're looking for, but I'm just gonna check all these little nooks and crannies as we go too, because you never know. Bat gator, bat gator. Actually, bird gator, but bat gator sounds better. So. Wait a second here. What a fucking turkey gobbling at me. Whoa! Sorry! Horse! Sorry, buddy. You alright, boy? It's a long way. Stupid rabbit. We gotta run along the roads if we're gonna find any potential free roam events. They seem to be spawning in. Oh my god, I thought we were about to eat shit again. I don't know if it would be in here. So there is a treasure here. Run, little squirrel, run. Oh wait, this is open now. This is usually closed. And at least it's usually closed when there's a mission going on here. I haven't actually come here when it's been opened in forever. Sadly, there's nothing down here. There's another treasure here, but I'm just don't... There, I don't feel like going up there. It's probably a frickin' card anyways. That was always open. It's not open during, like, when you have missions there, is what I'm saying. Here. So I know there's that one Moonshiner area in the bayou, like where you kill those moonshiners in the story mode, like in chapter 3. Chapter 3? I think it's chapter 3. Hello, bird. Stupid crane. We're gonna run over that direction, see if anything spawns along the way. Stupid snake. I should burn every single snake to the ground. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, another damn card. Just, you have animals. I'm gonna solo lobby. The benefits of a solo lobby. Okay, so I'm trying to remember. I think it's over. Yeah, I think it is over here, right? That single player story mission where you have to go with the coppers to take down the moonshining operation that's in the bayou. Yeah, it is over here. I've been over here so many times the past couple days, but not on a server that has actually worked, so. And like the moonshine stuff is running. But I'm sure like a bajillion people have checked this already, and it would have been already found if this was the area for it. And just like that, it was not the area we were looking for. But maybe in one of these buildings. Nope, no bueno. There's a sweet sound of a gator nearby. I just can't let these stupid birds live. That's a couple, was that like 10 points for Gryffindor? Gryffindor is now Crips, by the way. Am I about to get gatored? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there is an ominous... My horse is like, no, bro. I ain't going anywhere near you. Elox, thank you for the super chat. How are you doing today? Oh, there's a big-ass fish right there. I don't see a gator, but that doesn't mean there ain't one there. I can hear it. Oh yeah, the secret moonshine operation in Strawberry. We could try and see if we can get down there. I don't know if you can actually get down there in online. And there were some people thinking that it might be something you acquire from treasure maps. We could probably do a treasure map real quick. I have like 30 of them. I have not opened a thing. You know what? Let's do it just for fun. I don't think that it would be in a treasure map, but at the same time, maybe it is. Kamasa River. Blue Water Marsh. Yeah, okay, so you tried to get down there and online you couldn't? Okay. I figured as much. JC, that's why we're trying to find it right now in a solo lobby. Oh no! Super Spook Gator. You know what? Let's not test fate today. Let's just go around. But yeah, the main reason why we're doing this, doing the search again is because we are now in a solo lobby, which allows the game to actually work the way it's supposed to. Did I lose a bird? No, okay. Toss a coin to your horsey. Oh, horsey of plenty. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, God. Oh, no. This is going to be the one. Yep. 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 I can call it. On. Cool as a cucumber. Oh, my God. There's so many gators today. Well, at least there's the freaking treasure. Oh, my God. Blue fork. The ultimate colored fork. Thank you for the super chat. How are you doing today? I greatly appreciate the support. There would be a gator right next to it, too. And just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Look, it's a fish basket. Oh, wow. That was a good treasure map. All right. Let's see here. We'll do one more treasure map and see if it. I know we've already had clarification, but that it is a moonshine shack that we're looking for. But that doesn't mean that we can't get it in different ways, maybe. So that's why I'm still testing this. But we do know that it is a, where is Little Creek? Oh my God, it's East Bumblefrick, China. I don't want to go that way. Gray Rider, thank you for the super chat. Yes to you. I greatly appreciate it. How many treasure maps do I have? I have around 30. Bard's Crossing? Why do I not remember where the hell any of these are? Have you tried any of the caves? Yes, we tried caves yesterday. That's kind of on the way of where I want to go. Yeah, that's on the way of where I want to go, so we'll do that one. We'll see if anything spawns at night for this. There's a shack in Mount Hagen, but I didn't see any recipe. Interesting. I do need to queue up some freaking moonshine, now that I think about it. Spent so much money the past couple days. Have you tried the prison island? I have not gone to the prison island yet. I don't know if you can actually get there in online without doing any kind of shenaniganry. And I don't think that they would give us something that required shenaniganry to get to. Jeez, look at all those little animals in the woods. We're gonna auto run there. We're gonna open up our map and see if any dynamic events spawn on the way. This used to force spawn them. I don't think it works anymore, though. Well, not really, Kid Wicked, because random dynamic events are not working in lobbies. They don't really seem to be working that well in solo lobbies, either. There is a chance that they have certain dynamic events turned off, and the Moonshine Shack may be one of those. Because there's a lot of random encounters that I have not seen spawn in like weeks. So for those of you curious, one of the Moonshiner addition, there's 5 main start over. With the Moonshiner update, they released 7 missions, 5 of which are tied to the main story missions, and 2 of which are like dynamic events that happen. One of these dynamic events is called, in the patch notes, the Moonshiner Shack. That is the one nobody's been able to get to appear yet. It is also from people submitting tickets, is the only thing that is referred to, and from a couple anonymous sources, well, not really anonymous sources, but you see official sources say that's what it is tied to as well. The issue is we don't know if it's turned off because of the Garbungo servers. I don't think it's gonna spawn any events. It would have done it already. Not used to force spawn stuff. I don't think it works anymore. The good old days of being able to force spawn hideouts and stuff like that. But yeah, so the Moonshine Shack is officially stated from Rockstar, and then when you submit a ticket, they specifically said that the recipe has to be found in the world. They are not allowed to say where or how, but it has to be found in the world. In free roam specifically. And then from unofficial official sources, it's tied to the Moonshiner free roam event, which is the one that nobody's been able to get yet. That's a 2-star. We're allowed to be picky now because we are going to find a ton of animals while running around. Remember the same story for legendary catfish? No, the story for the legendary catfish was made up by people, not by any official source. Which is why for months people kept telling me to go find it. I'm like, no, because it's not in the game. Although it is actually in the game files, it's just not something you can actually get in the game. Same thing with Princess Isabubu. I've searched through the Heartlands a lot. We can go there again, but I do want to go down near Blackwater and Armadillo. I am not using any free or ability card build at the moment. I am just leveling up stuff, so... Just leveling up cards that I'm probably never going to use because I have nothing else to spend my money on at the moment. Even though I am also almost broke from doing it. We cannot get into the basement of the Strawberry Shack. Alright, where's my treasure? I'm literally gonna poop myself if I find it in a damn treasure. I think it's down here. Or over here. Can't see it yet. Yep. With a nice little skull. Fancy that. Excuse me, game. Poison Poppy is probably Prairie Poppy. Location is near Prairie Poppy. I don't know where that is, though. If you tell me where it is, I can go check it out. Barry Player, thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Chocolate Mangoes. That's where I want to go. The Moonshine Shack that gets... I mentioned that earlier, and that is the one that I want to go to. I couldn't go to it yesterday because I couldn't open up my map. And now that I can open up my map... Princess Isabubu, settle down with Gavin. Just realized I have a lot of health here to give in to Senor Creeps. Alright. We're gonna do one treasure map that's hopefully down near where we gotta go. Diablo Ridge. It should be down... Where are we? That is on the way. I'm kind of working my way down towards Blackwater. And we're verifying if these treasure maps do anything. Perry Poppy is by Armadillo and Armadildo and Tumbleweed. Viper, I posted it in the members only Discord today. Although it's not a 100% thing as you saw earlier. It's kind of hit or miss. Colton Choate. Oh my god. Colton! I'm sorry I butchered your last name. I am literally the worst. Especially when you became a diamond tier member. Our highest tier for memberships. Thank you so very much for the super chat. If you... we're going to call you Colton C. Because I'm literally the worst. Can you please tell me how to pronounce your last name so I don't feel like an idiot anymore? Thank you so much for the support. I do greatly appreciate it. And also, you get to pick a game for us to live stream. We're going to be doing Resident Evil 2 this Sunday for Shelby's game. We are near this treasure. Come here, little treasure. It's gonna actually really suck if they do end up being inside of treasure maps, because the drop rate for that is incredibly low. $1.5 gold bars, $119. I mean, we're having pretty good luck with the amount of money we're making from each of these treasure maps. Alright. Which one of these treasure maps is going to bring me down the Blackwater area? Monster River, Hawkseye Creek, Lake Isabella, no. Southern Roanoke, Brandywine Drop, definitely not. Burn Town, Gaptooth Breach. Blackbone Forest! I don't know if any of these are in the Hanging Rock. Hey, Armadillo. There we go. Come on, give us some random encounters. Oh, there's one. Oh, this guy's getting attacked by wolves, I think. Oh, it's another treasure map! I need your map, please, sir. Excuse me, horse! Little Creek is close to Blackwater. Wait, isn't Little Creek all the way up? No, Little Creek is all the way up near East Bumblefrick, China. And Big Valley. These weapons are dirty! I actually kind of like the way they sound when they're dirty, though. But thank you all for coming to hang out for a late night live stream. I do really greatly appreciate the support. Y'all are amazing. I'm hoping that we could find this together. Oh yeah, the perfect buck. I literally got that for a reason. It might have despawned already. Oh, God. That's fine. We got a perfect other thing. It's gonna... it didn't despawn yet. It's still there. Perfect buck is better than the perfect pronghorn buck that we got. Nice, Justin Roy. Treasure maps from ranking up give about 1.2. I've had bad luck with some of them. It doesn't always seem to be the case, but in the odds of them being good are pretty good. If that wordage makes any sense. Also, for those of you tuning into this live stream, earlier today we did our first Witcher live stream. So if you've been jonesing for some more Witcher, because maybe you watched it on Netflix or just want to see a playthrough, we are doing one on the channel. First episode is available for your perusal. Meow. Is it possible the shack is just not available yet? No, it was made available. So here's the thing. It was made available because it's in the patch notes. But the problem is the free roam event for it activated? That is the part we don't know. That's why I'm testing it in a solo lobby, because that is our best chance to get it to work. The chance of it happening in a not solo lobby is like extremely low. But just because dynamic events don't really work. But Offleons, thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate it, but it is activated. The problem is, are the dynamic events activated? Because we do know for a fact that Rockstar has turned some of them off. As well as like posse stuff too. I cannot wait for season 2 of The Witcher as well. Unfortunately, we have to wait until 2021 for it. Mandalorian season 2 is fall of next year though, which is nice. Where's the one place you haven't checked? We're heading down there now. I have not checked the one exploding Moonshine shack. There was a glowing light in this building. What the hell is that all about? And I'm sure it was just a glitch, but you never know. Rockstar hinted a new role, you say? Or is this somebody's assumption video? I'm curious, though. I like how you say how solo sessions make the game work. I mean... Have you seen all the animals? And dynamic events, have you... Because we haven't seen any dynamic events in any of my live streams until we did solo stuff. Although... we have not seen as much as you're supposed to be seeing, so they clearly have shut something off server side. I'm literally crossing the river, you dickbag! Want you out of my sight. Jesus, the NPCs in this game, I swear to God. Oh, there's going to be a perfect cougar over here if we go over here. And then we can replace our perfect buck with the perfect cougar. We should probably go to camp at some point. Where the hell is the camp? Maybe I can... I don't know if I can move the camp and still be in a solo lobby, so I'm just not going to. I do not think we're going to get a photography role next. They mentioned something about that a long time ago, or it was discussed in like one of the interviews, but I don't think it's actually going to be one that we get. At least it better not be the only role we get in an update, because I do not think it's going to be like the most amazing content-wise. Excuse me. Where the hell do you think you're going? Of course, it's dead. Oh, it's a 2-star. No, no, no. Stop, stop. Tech, stop. You just got the Moonshiner roll? Nice. It is my favorite roll. And it's definitely added some really, really good opportunity for role-playing, at least in my opinion. We now have an area to be able to play together in. Alright, so we are now in the area where poisoned poppies, or poppies in general, are. So maybe this means something will happen. I know there's actually some treasure here that I need to acquire, I think. Oh well, I actually have everything here. Except for there's a coin that I need at Manzanita Post. Yes. I suppose we'll go up there. And we'll queue up some moonshine while we're down here. I have not actually gotten any dynamic events in the tall trees area yet. I actually really like that tree. I wouldn't believe any of that stuff. Over. Although we do know that we are getting a lawman roll at some point. I mean, they've very specifically said that is the plan for evolving the bounty hunter over time. Just a matter of when we're going to get it. And I have mentioned the photographer as well, but there was also the whole thing of the Rockstar editor was also quote-unquote data mined, so I don't believe any of that stuff anymore. And ended up finding out that the Rockstar editor was just leftovers from GTA and ended up getting all removed. So it does not look like we're going to be getting Rockstar Editor for Red Dead, at least anytime soon. It's so foggy, but there is a Bork here that we can pet. Cattle rustling. I mean, we're going to get more outlaw rolls over time. I do believe that for... I mean, the Moonshiner was our first outlaw roll. Who's a good doggo? Who's a good doggo? Okay. Now that we're at Manzanita Post, we can continue. Serial killer roll 10 out of 10. That'd be pretty interesting. So animals are spawning in abundance on our single player server, but unfortunately, hideouts, we have not seen a single hideout, which is very odd for a, so I think Rockstar has definitely done something in the back end to F up our ability to find this, because we're not getting hideouts and we're getting very few dynamic events, and from my experience previously in solo lobbies like this, you're usually finding metric ass loads of dynamic events, which is just not happening. Was there a buyer cycle for Moonshine? I mean, probably. But all you really need to do is just level the Moonshiner up, and you're always going to have that option to sell for, like, the highest amount. I have never not had the option to sell for one of the highest amounts. But if you're only looking to farm up just one thing and hoping that it's going to happen, like just do it when it happens, I don't know what the cycle is, if there is one. I imagine there probably is one, though. But Nightcrab, sorry I wasn't very helpful on that. Gamma is indeed turned up still, I think. Yep, it is. Sorry, everybody. Let me turn that down. Now, we're going to queue up some Moonshine here. See if that assists us in any way. We're gonna head back down to Blackwater area. Don't know what that red mark. It's probably just a bear. This man's need a post. It's not gonna be there. I'm trying to think if there's any secret shacks in the Manzanita area, but I can't think of one. Oh, overheated. No, I'm saying there are tons of animals, but the issue is there's not as much dynamic events happening. Is the issue.
How are you? Good luck out there.
I'm super freaking awesome, Maggie. Thank you for asking. We need to drink some moonshine. Maybe that'll help. Baguette! Where you been all my life, Baguette? Oh god, I almost said weak moonshine. No, thank you. We want that good stuff, Baguette.
Ah, yes. This is for the connoisseur, yes?
We're gonna drink some of it, too.
A bientôt.
Oh god, it's been so long since I've been down here. Me love it. I wonder what they would add on to the collector role to evolve that job. I really hope they don't just keep each role to like a maximum of 20 levels. I'm gonna be a little sad if they end up doing that. And their way of evolving the roles is to just add like new roles. But I would not in any way be surprised if that ends up being the case. Okay. Right, camp. As in location. And Great Plains. Hopefully that doesn't populate our lobby on us. We'll find out. I'm nervous to test how much I can do in this solo lobby before breaking it. Collectors should have fossils similar to Story. Maybe that's what we'll get. Dinosaur Bones Hunter. And then we can have our own freaking museum. Better than the crazy dinosaur bones lady one, at least. There should be some more cougars out here, too. At some point, we will be able to buy ranches and stuff like that, but it's kind of a far out thing. Because they don't want to get rid of the camp system yet. Hello, Senor Creeps.
Supplies are good. I'm a happy man. This is good quality. Beautiful.
Take my pelts, you dirty old man.
Very nice. Good stuff. Now you know how I am. I do things by the book. But there's a local business with some very attractive merchandise in stock. And should that fall into our possession, well, I think I'd be willing to bend my ethics just this once. The rest, I leave to you.
This is probably what's going to put us into, or populate our lobby. We'll find out, though. We're good. We're good for now, but I think when we finish this one, it's going to be like, no. Go to Blackwater. I'm sorry, Bork Bork. I didn't pet you. My deepest apologies. I am a heathen. Poor Bork Bork just wants to be loved. He just wants the pets. And I denied him. Is it possible that there's a buyer named Poppy? No, a lot of people thought it was like the bounty hunter or the bounty hunt that involves Poppy. But that one's been confirmed not to give you the moonshine recipe. I really hope that they do add stuff onto the moonshine shack, though. Like the ability to have... Ooh, this is a bag mission? And is that so? Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. I'm gonna eat some food.
Hey, what's gotten into your head?
Like gambling in our shack and being able to have like a fight club and stuff. Excuse me, sir. I killed some civilians. My bad. I got a little excited. You see a lot of players with over 100k, it's because they... Well, there's a couple things. Either they super duper grinded the game, or they took advantage of glitches. I would say the majority of people with that much money glitched it, with a smaller percentage having actually farmed it all up. Well, a mixture of both, but it's, you'll never really know which it was. But those that glitched it will definitely always say that they did not. But it is relatively simple to get that much with the collector roll. Although, not really, because you can make $4 grand every day with the collector roll. So to make $100,000 with only the collector roll would take you a very, very long time. But I have made... Like, really... Excuse me, coppers.
Well done.
You can certainly have that much playing legitimately. You just got to be playing a lot. Not to take away from anybody's accomplishments. That's not what I was trying to do. But it is certainly not impossible. You could not get 100k in a few days. It's statistically impossible to make 100k in a few days. You can make it in a couple weeks, but not a few days. And you'd have to be playing at the very least... So I did the math on how much you could statistically make if you paid 24 hours a day. And it's a decent amount of money. But there's caps to the amount of money that you effectively make per hour, because you run out of collectible items. Which one were we going after? The Brandywine Drop? No, it was... Where were we going? We were going Hanging Rock. There we go. Collect money for Nazar. I'm aware. I am aware. But Joey, thank you for the super chat. You can make a ridiculous amount of money in this game still, without even really trying. Like, I think I've been purposely finding things to spend my money on in the game, just in case, like, the ability cards get buffed. Like, that is really, like, the most expensive stuff that you'll buy. Like, that you have to get a lot of if you really want to unlock them all. I think I've spent, like, $8,000 in the past couple days just on ability cards. And you can spend a lot of money on clothes, too. I guess that would be the second thing you're going to spend the most money on. Exactly, $40,000 from the collector if you sell 10 sets of each collectible. You can get one of each set every single day, so it would take you at a minimum of 20 days of getting each and every single collectible to make $80,000. So make over 100, it would take you, what would it be, 25 days to make $100,000 of doing it every single day. of every single collectible. Which is not the way I would recommend making $100,000 in the game. I would recommend doing like 4 hours a day of the trader, because you can do that in about 3 hours if you're doing collections. You can play about 3 hours a day, and in 20 days you'll have made $100,000 if you just play 3 hours a day doing appropriate rotation of activities. Four hours, not 40 hours. Oh my god, it's our first hideout. We haven't seen one in forever. Do we want to do the hideout? I can't see why you would want 100k. If you got 100k, you would literally never have to... You could probably spend 100k. I don't know how much all the items in the game are if you were to purchase every single thing in the game. I forget. Somebody calculated it a long time ago. And there's a lot more things to buy now, but somebody did it at one point in time. I guess we'll do the hideout since we gotta go down here anyways. Nah. Excuse me, horse. Go over the bridge! Fuck! Thank you. Sorry. Event over. Oh my god! Oh, Jesus Christ, this horse does not like this area. Do you need a Snickers? I think the horse does. Man, that was like the first hideout we have seen in a long ass time. Are we still in a solo lobby? We should be, because there's... Yeah. We're good. Should you get a 1080 Ti or an RTX 2080 Super? I'm pretty sure the RTX 2080 Super performs better than the 1080 Ti, or they're pretty darn close. I would get whichever one is better? I haven't looked into much of the Supers. Don't go over the bridge. You shall not pass! There was a bridge troll. It was an invisible bridge troll. I just couldn't see it. Oh, that's a super bird. Super condor. Drying out its wings in the sunlight, being like, I'm a bird, motherfucker! It's late. I'm gonna swear a little bit. You guys are just gonna have to forgive me. I've been playing this game all day. And then The Witcher. Actually, I was reinstalling like all of my system components and uninstalling drivers and reinstalling them and getting the game to work better. RTX cards have the new encoder that is good for streaming. Yes. Yes. But specifically for Red Dead, I actually don't use the NVENC encoder, which is the one I prefer to use because for some reason Red Dead shits itself when you do that. There are a lot of issues with this game for recording and streaming, which is why I don't think a lot of people make PC content, because quite frankly, it is freaking frustrating. Where is my treasure? I want to touch your treasury goodness. I can feel you, treasure, vibrating my controller. I like it. There it is. I see your treasury goodness. Poison, Pompey, Moonshine, Pamphlet, give it to me! Shazam! $99.69. Hell yeah. That's good luck right there. All right, where is the exploding shack? That is what we came down here for. We came down here specifically for the shack that goes kaboom, but I don't remember where the shack that goes kaboom is. I know it's somewhere. Shut up, animal, squeaking your weird squeakiness at me. How dare you? Do 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 do. You gotta be running that on very, like, low settings there, Kid Wicked, to be running. I would not ever advertise a 2080 Super for 4K. I think, where the hell is this stupid little shack? Is it on the map? I don't think it's actually on the map now that... Does anybody know where it is? The shack isn't online? Oh my god. Well, that explains why I don't see it on the map. Can't believe no one has found this yet. I'm not surprised, because online is super duper broken. Come here, bird. I think you're only a 2-star. I actually really like running Red Dead in 1440p and then using the scale up, like scaling up the resolution a little bit. It looks really nice, because then you can get, like, I don't know, like just under 4K and get better performance out of it. That's my preferred way of running it. I am running it in just strict 4K right now, but that's because I was lazy earlier. I was just saying I could. Fair enough. Red Dead Redemption 2 Potato Mode. Potato Mode is the best. Did you buy the Hangman? I have nothing else that I want to buy in the game, so I'm literally leveling up every single card in the game. Although, I do have to say that, hold on. There is one fun way to use the Hangman card. I don't need to change this out. And leveling that up still. Landon's Patience. Did we finish leveling that? Almost. So you can use Horseman. Did we finish leveling up the Unblinking Eye? We did. Okay. I actually need to level that up. Upgrade! There is one fun way to use this particular card. And you can actually kill... It's just like my favorite... It's like my bounty hunting thing. You need to find somebody to do it with. It's just really fun to do this to NPCs. You need to find somebody. And I actually was planning on using this build for doing specifically the Ruthless missions and using my Hangman build for it. But there's just something so appeasing. They actually buffed the Hangman ability card in the most recent update. And it kills people very quickly now. It used to take forever. But they did buff it in this most recent update. And you can kill players very quickly with it, as long as they don't have tonics on. You can make way more than $500 in this game per day. You can make stupid amounts of money per day if you really want to. But I recommend, like, just doing, like, a 3-hour rotation to make $4,000. Well, between $3,000 and $4,000, depending on how the server is working. I feel like that's a rather good amount of time to play if you really want to be grinding stuff in a day. Because more than that, you're just going to get burnt out on the game, and you're going to have all this money, but then you're going to hate the game. Hideouts are back big time? No. Or yes? No. I've only seen one hideout today. Why is this not showing up stuff? Let's see here. Does it choke horses? Actually, you know what? I believe, yes, you do not want to use the hangman card if you are trying to hunt animals because it will choke them out as well. I wonder if it preserves the quality, though. I think it degrades the quality of them. Yep, it does. Well, at least we know that now. Let's go slap a goat while we're out here. You haven't seen hideouts in months? I've definitely seen hideouts. I was actually getting a lot of hideouts the past week, but I've not gotten any hideouts. I've seen a drastic reduction in hideouts the past, like, 3 days. I don't know why. Especially now that we're in a solo lobby. The goat. Oh, God. Horse. The sacrificial goat. Rorf. Thank you so much for the super chat. Cheers for the late night stream for us, you night owls. You are a super night owl, sir. Or madame. Thank you for the support. Hope you're doing well. Like right now, we should be getting tons of hideouts. But we're not. It's kind of sad that the force hideout and force dynamic events thing doesn't work anymore. Oh, that's a raven. I mean, it is worth 2 materials, but... His beauty, his grace, he will fall straight on his face. That's me! So where is the explosive shack? It is not available in online, apparently. There's this shack over here, which is not doing anything. And it's almost nighttime again. Good lord. This struggle is real. Maybe we do gotta go to Guarma. I mean, we can get to Guarma from... I'm pretty sure the Guarma glitch is still working. Have I ever tried to just run up this before? I'm pretty sure there's like a... Yeah, you can't go up that way. Turn up Z Gamma! It's not that dark yet. I always feel like there should be something awesome in here, and there just never is. This makes me sad every time. The exploding shack is immediately right of the N in Austin. Oh. Well, I suppose we should go there, huh? Oh my god, I thought we were gonna die. I was like, why do we have a goat on the back of our horse? And then I remembered. South of Lake Don Julio. That's where we're going. You still go to Guarma and online? No. You can like do the thing to get to Guarma, but it doesn't let you go there anymore. Because Rockstar was like, no, we don't want people to have fun. That's not what this game is meant for. Ah, yes, the treehouse in New Austin. With the cleft lip guy. What is over here? Oh, nice. We got all of the earrings that we need. Is left of the sea in Code Springs. Left of the sea. Now I'm getting all sorts of conflicting things here. Of where it is. Oh, no, I don't want to quit the game. Alright, let's go up there. It does show up on the map. We'll go to both of these locations, but that one's closer. We're going to go into this, because this is the way we used to spawn things before. Apparently it does not work. I'm going to keep trying. Which old tank bits at 3 a.m.? There's some gold back there. Like my good old Stranded Deep series. There's just a box on the map. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see. I don't think it would be down near Plainview. Oh, you know what? There's these shacks that nobody ever goes to. We'll go to that one next. There's some Easter eggs there in single player. Okay, yeah, so this is where it would explode if it were here. Shut up, pigs! I will shoot you. There are so many. Interesting. Okay. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. So this building down here is going to be the last one I'm going to check in New Alston. I missed the dynamic events working. I don't know why they're not. Have you looked down in the mining area? Ooh, I have not. We can check that out too. Bacon, bacon, I agree. We bought some bacon the other day. I gotta make that tomorrow. Make me some bacon. It puts the bacon on the skin or it gets the hose again. The wasabi video was gold. Oh god. There's also some very cringy things back in the day. That made me hate wasabi for a very short amount of time. Which I love wasabi. Because I love sushi. And I like the wasabi with my sushi. I'm a horse. Look at my horse. It's so beautiful. The fastest way to get gold is to do your daily challenges and stranger dangers. Unless you have the bounty, then do your daily challenges and do bounty hunting. But those are the, and obviously treasure maps as well, so level up and all that fun stuff. But daily challenges, you can make a metric ass load of gold. If you do your daily challenges every day. Especially when you get that streak going. This is not the building I was thinking it was going to be. There's another building out here somewhere. I don't know if it's on the map. This is 150 billion% not the building I was thinking it was, though. Or there was a different building down here somewhere. Right, so we can go into the mining shaft here. See if there's anything there. Yes. If you bake your bacon in an oven, you are a heathen. It always comes out way... Horse! It's a tiny rock! It makes it way too crunchy and dehydrated. It's blasphemy. I missed. Oh my god. Offland's deep fried bacon? Good lord. I mean, technically, when you cook bacon in a pan and if it's a... Oh, there's a dynamic event down here. No, it's up here. Oh, it's a freaking camp fight, isn't it? Hold on. And we need to check that out. I think it's just the camp one, but... it's a dynamic event, so we're kind of obligated to check it out at this point. Especially considering what we're doing. And it involves dynamic events. Of course, I swear to Christ! Listen to what I'm trying to make you do! Yes, I'm pretty sure it's just a camp fight. Yep. I'm gonna put you in the ground. I'll put something in your ground. Whoops. Oh, Jesus. How did I target my own horse? Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Oh, I don't have Gunslinger's Choice on anymore. That's why I'm not getting any bloom action. Oh my god, Tag. What are you doing with your life? That's right. Shoot him in the dick. God, please reload more than... Tag is drunk. Maybe I am. Don't judge me. Look at the frickin' blooms. It took us so long. It's not even shrinking all the way. Which means it's not accurate at all right now. You got any loot in your little camp?
Such a tiny hole.
What the? My character is super broken. He's not even holding the gun in his hand. Look at this. No wonder it's not. The bloom isn't working. What is this? Oh, now it wants to bloom. What the frick was going on? That was so weird. Okay. Ooh, and there's a hideout now.
Ain't nothing surprising me no more.
Ain't nothing rattles you. You almost died, son. Not for me. Do 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 do. Oh, you can do that way far away, buddy. So we got this hideout. We're gonna clear out this hideout and see what loots they have. My horse is on crack, so I'm just not gonna use it to get down here. we do it Super Ninja style? It's Shanktober! That guy has a sixth sense. Mucho bettero. Come here, little piggies. What you doing up there, boy? You gotta shoot the hat off first. It's like customary. You gotta give him the chance to give up. Treasure in there. Where is it? Oh. Old Tom Jim. Tom Jim? Old Jim something. Where's this last dickbag at? Why are they looking at my horses? They're way in the cave. I don't want to go all the way in the cave to kill you guys. Man! Watch there be a Moonshine still down here. All right. Well, bacon burnt tens. Oh my god. Tag, the trick is on Twitter. The trick I sent on Twitter working okay. Kind of, with some variation. So the trick itself on Twitter gave me ideas to make it work, and I ended up making it work with some of the stuff from that. So yes. In essence, yes, it did help, Ian. Thank you very much. There's some extra things you got to do to make it work, but it does indeed work. All right. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Is the stream super laggy for you guys? Or is... Okay, yeah, no, that was just YouTube glitch. Okay, we're good. All right, so we're gonna head back to the Moonshine Shack? No. I have checked the cave the far west of Elizabeth.
You just starting out hunting, huh?
Oh man, this is frustrating that things just are not working right, even in a solo lobby. At least it's like 90% fixed, but we're still having some issues here. Go to Tumbleweed about the cave with the statues? Yeah, I've gone there. And the problem is dynamic events are just not really spawning, and since this is tied to a dynamic event, I don't think it's the reason why people have not been getting it is because dynamic events are not really spawning like they should. Let's see here. Oh, wow. I just realized we've been streaming for 2 hours already. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. It looks like it's shitting itself. So I think we're going to go ahead and stop here anyways, because something's going wrong on the YouTube end. I can see everything just going haywire on the back end here. So I think we're going to stop here. I'm going to keep trying to hunt this down in the solo lobby, and if I run into anything, obviously I'll make a video on it. We know what it is. We just have not been able to get it to spawn yet. I don't know if there's any prerequisites to get it to spawn. But we'll get it figured out. Tomorrow we're going to live stream some more of The Witcher 3 on the channel. We've already got the first episode available. So if you missed out on that live stream, feel free to check it out. We will be live streaming more tomorrow. And we might... I don't know if we're going to do a Red Dead stream tomorrow, but we'll have a Red Dead video tomorrow. So... thank you so much for coming to hang out. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I'll see you in the next one.